and encouragement to everyone, particularly to those who've had to continually work fast to get the building back in shape. Over the season, at the Wire event, we all struggled to find hope as we looked at, actually this place like really looks good now. I'm very surprised. I was gone for like a month and now I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. But for a few weeks we came and there were just like a lot of things going on. Like the floors had holes in them when you walked in. I'm like, oh, am I gonna fall through them? That did not happen, that was good. But as we looked at this tattered place with the smoke smears always reminding us of the terrible thing that happened, our Sunday service prayers continue to be prayers of praise and worship, because every single week, God is so good and he continues to be good to us. And the one thing I actually really hated was we had this humongous container of trash bags that we put the debris on, and it was so annoying. It was just like a huge reminder when we came to the church that the church was not as it was. But this humongous heap of trash bags in a container was so instrumental as we used it as a cooling shade when the summer days were a little too much to do our Sunday services outside. I was also a witness of his infinite power to use the church to show his glory. By church, I mean not this building, although dear to a lot of us, home even to a couple of our church members, but the church as in this group of people who gather to profess the Lord's name. As we continued our church services outside, perfectly prepared for it due to the earlier days of the pandemic and the heap of trash bags serving as shade. Table talks still happening with pretty much no inconvenience, and me having the chance to come to church more often, hence opening more opportunities for me to speak about the Lord and his faithfulness to my roommates has been a tremendous blessing. So I just quote Psalm 66 verse 5 again. My testimony is come and see what God has done. He is awesome in his deeds toward the children of men.